Hello, what's up everybody? This is Julius DeBerry with Majestic Studios, and just wanted to come and do a quick video about the Goliath, OG Goliath from Antelope Audio. Told you guys I was going to be documenting a lot of my progress through learning this unit, and there's not a lot of information from users out there on YouTube and places like that, so I just wanted to kind of make some videos to help guys along the way and help you see if this is the type of interface or system that you would like to use in your personal studios. So today I just wanted to do a video of the registration and activation process. I have my Goliath unit here, and this is what I'm seeing on the screen. I was so embarrassed I had to call Antelope Audio, but I figured it out while I was waiting on them to call me back, but was not able to power on the unit. There is no power button on the unit, and once I just got to looking around the manual, I saw that there was an option to calibrate the screen, so I pushed the button combination to calibrate the screen. That's the mono button and the Antelope button. Push those together and it'll let you calibrate the screen. Well, once I pushed those, the screen calibration came up. I calibrated the screen, and from there the unit came right up to this screen and says please activate. But the people from Antelope Audio called me shortly after I figured that out, and they told me that this unit does not have an on or off mode. It is always in standby. The only way to turn it off is to disconnect the power from the back. So I don't know if that is a good thing or bad thing. I'm kind of thinking that that's not great to be able to shut this thing off. Only being able to take the power from the back being the only way to turn the unit completely off. But anyway, we'll see how that works out. But I do have the unit on, and it does say please activate, so we know it works. It turns on, and we're going to kind of go through these steps a little bit at a time. So the first thing they want you to do, I went ahead of time and made sure I had all my steps down, and I wrote down the steps. So this is the very first time that I'm doing this, so you get to see it live in action as it would be if it were your own. I did go ahead and download the drivers and the installation software just so I would be ahead as far as that, so you didn't have to wait to see those parts. So the first thing they want you to do is go to antelopeaudio.com. So I am there, antelopeaudio.com, as you can see at the top of the screen here, and it says to go to the product page for your device. So for me, that would be Legacy, and from there I head down to the Goliath section, and I push Goliath. Then it says to go over to the downloads tab. So I go to downloads, and it says I'm supposed to download the launcher app and the driver for my operating system. And I am on, let's see, Mac OS 10.13.6 High Sierra. And so I am going to download the driver for that. So I am going to go to Thunderbolt and USB audio interfaces. Go to see all 16 articles, and I think I saw Goliath on page 2. There it is, Goliath. Alright, so there's Goliath. That is the units for that, and I'm going to Antelope driver and the launcher as well. I'm going to put both of those up. Don't use that. Let's do this part here. And let's see, we should have the driver and the launcher. Alright, so we have both of these up now. Alright, so we're going to, let's see, it says start the launcher first, so that's here. So we're gonna go continue. You guys can see right here, let me go ahead and put this up on the screen for you to see this too, so you can see on the screen as we go through this. You can see once this please activate leaves, and you'll be able to see everything live in time. Alright, so it says to push install. It says to just go through these the on-screen instructions. I'll put my password in. Oops, sorry about that. So it's configuring the installation. It says the installation was successful. Alright, so that was fairly easy, and wow, I guess as soon as I did that, it recognized it it's asking me, do I want to accept incoming network connection? So I'll say allow. And you want the application's Antelope launcher app to accept incoming network connections? That's fine. So I guess once it did that, it automatically did an update on that. So let's go to close this now. Do you want to move Antelope launcher to the trash? No, you can keep it for now. It says new Antelope launcher version 2.17 is available. Download or skip. Do not update if you are running an older OS than 10.11. And mine was, just for remembrance sake, 10.13.6. So it's okay for me to go ahead and download this. 2.17 was downloaded and will be installed at the next startup. Let's do now. Alright, let's see, Antelope launcher, do not update if you're running older. Again, they said that again to us now. Animation dry, you're now stored and taken into account. Alright, so now we want to do the driver. Antelope Unified Driver Installer. Open that. It says Antelope Unified Driver Installer version 3.30. No driver is currently installed. Install the Antelope audio driver. Select cancel to continue without installing, or install to perform the installation. For the install, put my password in again. Let's see what this says. It says extension blocked. A program tried to load new system extensions signed by Electrosfera. If you want to enable these extensions, open security and privacy systems. Okay, I think I've seen something like this before when doing installs for different kinds of software. Get security measure. Do you want to use the audio device Goliath? Not right now. Don't use. User approval for kernel extensions. Apple now requires user approval before newly installed drivers can be used. Click open system preferences to open the system preferences panel. If requested, you will then need to allow the use. Okay, I already did that, so go okay. It says Antelope Unified Driver Installer version 3.30 is currently installed, so we can go to quit and close this. Okay, so it sees my Goliath. Now I've done that. That wants me to activate the device. So we'll go to register. We'll create an account. I'm going to do this on my other screen just for security purposes. Finally, okay, it worked. Okay, now now let's try to activate the device. Continue. So I have to sign in here. We'll pull this over here real quick. Okay, so now it's asking me to register the device or assign features. We're going to register the device. Date of purchase would be, I think it was the 24th of February. I guess we'll just say today. Date of device purchase. Well, I guess this will help you guys, so you won't have to. You'll have all this information right in front of you. So for me, It was, we bought it on, sorry guys, 226. Alright, dealer straight from, I got it straight from Antelope Audio. Okay, I'll put unlisted dealer. Purchase currency, US dollars. I'm not gonna put how much I paid in here. Got it for a pretty outstanding price though. Alright, then it asks you to check this check mark, says register device. Congratulations, you have successfully registered your device. And so downloading the control panel now. I got that big button there telling me to turn the unit on or off on the screen, and now it's going blank. Close this. Decompressing. Firmware Goliath, it was a success. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Going forward, learning this unit, getting to know it. All components installed successfully. Alright, so we might be good to go, people. Alright, so let's see. Start control panel. There it is. Do you want to allow Goliath to accept incoming network connection? Allow. Now to power on the device, you just push this button. And there you go. It's ready to go. So just like that, we have a working with no issues Antelope Audio OG Goliath, which is what I'm calling it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it took as long as it did, but now you know about how much time it's going to take you to get it installed. And granted, I did have all the files downloaded before we started, so just that flashing and preparing for when it was updating the firmware is what made it take a little longer. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please like and follow, subscribe, ask any questions you have, and just look forward to making more videos about OG Goliath.